SRS, so you have a range clear launch.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Moon Trees Live, a distance learning adventure brought to you by the USDA Forest Service and the Natural Enquirer, with help from our good friends at NASA. So you already know this show is gonna be a blast. All right, enough of that. Hey, I'm your host, M. Chad Edwards. I'm a conservation educator and a partnership specialist with the USDA Forest Service, which manages about 193 million acres of national forests and grasslands throughout the United States. We also work in partnership with tribal and state governments and private landowners to benefit a whole nother 600 million acres, not to mention all the sharing and work we do internationally. Whew. All right, I'm just really glad that I see some familiar faces out there too. I'm really glad that you could join us today to learn about the journey of our little seed friends. Yes, so if you haven't heard about the moon trees before, it's a really exciting science project. The Forest Service provided hundreds of tree seeds to NASA, and then NASA is planning to launch these seeds into space for somewhere between 4 and 6 weeks on a mission called Artemis 1. The spacecraft will then come back to Earth, and when it does, the Forest Service will test the seeds to see how they did for their first time hanging out in space. Isn't that kind of amazing? Yeah. Today's going to be amazing too because it's an interactive program. So feel free to share any questions you have with us about moon trees. Just comment on this video while we're live on the Natural Enquirer YouTube channel. And we have some knowledgeable experts standing by who are more than happy to answer you. Our experts include Rachel Bayer, Kelly McCarthy, and Jessica Nicholson. If you see a response from the Natural Enquirer, those answers are coming from our official experts. Our online experts aren't the only folks that are going to be helping us out today. I'm also really excited to have several scientists and specialists here right now live to talk about moon trees. So let me introduce them. We have Iman Beck, Veronica Clausen, and Twyla Schneider from NASA. Welcome you all.
Hi, I'm excited that you're here. My name is Veronica Clausen, and I am an education specialist at NASA out of the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas.
Hello, I'm Twyla Schneider. We're in the Space Launch System program at Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama.
And
hello, I'm Iman, and I'm a NASA education specialist sitting at Johnson Space Center.
yeah, wow, it's so great to have you three here. We also have some experts with us from the Forest Service. We have Cass Dumrose, Kayla Harriman, and Marcus Warwell. Welcome.
Thanks, Samchat. We're delighted to be here this morning or this afternoon. Hello, everyone. I'm Cass Dumrose, a plant scientist with the U.S. Department of Agriculture Forest Service.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kayla Harriman. I'm a national seed specialist for the USDA Forest Service.
And I'm Marcus Warwell. I'm a regional geneticist for the Forest Service. Thanks for having us here.
Wow, and what cool jobs you all have. These are jobs I didn't even know existed when I was a kid. Thank you all for joining us. Now, enough about us. Let's talk about what we're going to be learning today. We are going to cover the history of moon trees, how we prepare tree seeds for space travel. We're going to talk a little bit about that Artemis 1 mission and the upcoming journey into space. We're going to look at what is that current seed status and what are the next steps. And finally, we'll look at what happens or what will happen to the seeds when they return from space.